Hello, you magnificent bastards, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Dawn of the Vikings campaign. I'm, of course, your host, the Revenge, and last time we got some new stuff in Scandinavia. What I wanted to do this time, most of all, is get Finnmark, because then I feel like our Scandinavian continent is pretty much unified. Of course, we still have some stuff over here that is de jure part of us, which we can still take. But I feel like when we get this, at least we've got Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Denmark, and that is basically everything that I feel really is Scandinavia. The rest is some extra stuff that we still want, but we can still get later on. This one is important though, so I'm gonna attack him. It's gonna be the conquest of Finnmark. I'm gonna ask my allies to do it for me. I have to speed up a little bit, of course, because else they won't. It will take a long time. Now everyone is. Oh damn! My steward Gorm has been stabbed and wounded by the locals in Zealand who are fiercely resisting our settlers. That's not good. Now there's been some people called in, amongst which is the King of Estonia, who has been a bit of a bother previously. But hopefully we can take him. He's not having too many men now. Now, something I want to do after is actually get a foothold in Ireland. And the main reason for that is that we have a good base to attack Pictland from. Because I want to take Pictland, especially this island first, but the rest of Pictland also looks very tasty, and then maybe we can even get a presence in the entire British Isles. And this is so that we can get a little bit of forces up, because it won't take many of our men to do that. And right now we have a little bit we are a little bit down on our men. So once we've got that covered, I think that we can just have some fun here, and then when we've got a lot of men, we can attack France again. And right now we have a truce with Saxony anyway, so we can't attack them anyway. So as you are out hunting one afternoon, a bearded elder approaches, donning a simple traveler's cloak and wide-brimmed hat that conceals his other eye. He greets you with courtesy, requests a horn of mead, and then informs you that just yonder a well lies forgotten, filled with gold. He wanders off, chuckling as he goes, leaving you struck with the familiarity of his presence. You inform the men that the wanderer was none other than Odin. Is possible, or I can ignore the men's insistence that the stranger was the Allfather, or you scold the men for believing in the gods. Well, to be honest, I think it's Odin, because I'm a Viking, I believe in Odin, and I actually get gold and prestige from it, so that seems like a good deal. And now I'm zealous. I don't see what's wrong with that. So meanwhile, I let my men take Finnmark. They're fighting him as well. Hopefully they'll do something about the Estonians and stuff. Would be nice. Can get some righteous imprisonment. What are you doing? Oh, I think that's already over. I think she was trying to kill me or my family. Didn't really look. Might have been bad. Could sell him back to his men. They want to surrender. Good. Now that's mine. Let's see if is it mine personally. Yeah, just like this. So that's fine, I guess. It's part of the Duchy of Nidaros, apparently. Okay, and that's not claimed, so it's fine. Since it's not claimed, people won't mind that I have some part of it. So for now, that's fine, although it's the wrong type of holding. Well, that's to be expected. So now that that's done, we control everything that I want. Right now, a son was born to Sigurd the Ragnarson, and Ingfrid Harald's daughter, named Arngrimr. I love those names. I mean, they're hard to pronounce, but they sound so strong. My Vilkir. I'm pleased to report that the majority of the population in Blackinge has been converted to the Germanic faith. That's good. So she probably... Wait, is that part of mine? Where's Blackinge? Isn't that here? No. Oh, here it is. That's not something I'm trying to convert currently. Where am I trying to convert? I can't remember. Is that here? Yeah. So I'm trying to settle my tribe and my religion there, of course. Got some complaints about raising levies, but I don't think that's currently a real issue. I think that's going down as fast as it can. Of course, we also need to attack Murom at some point, because I feel that they're too strong. So King Helston of Noregger has he is of the Jarldom of Shelland. Okay. Has usurped the kingdom of Noregger from Randver of Feria. Well, to be honest, I didn't like that that it was here, so that's probably good. Although he is my brother. Yesterday I found a book and read it for a while, then I put it somewhere and went out for a walk in the garden, vaguely thinking I should get back to it later. Today I found the book again but couldn't remember what it was about, so I started reading it again. I'm content with my life. Someone in court someone in your court think you should be more ambitious. Thinks I should think that should be. Leave me alone. Okay. Someone doesn't like how content I am. Well, to be honest, I don't want to be content. Ambitious is way better. Can open council position, a marshal. Guess we could just train troops in my hometown. And we can get a commander probably. Someone died. There we go. You seem fine. Good. Okay. Let's see whether any of my truces are up. Nope. So I think we're going to go and fight this guy. Does he have any allies? He has 2 allies. Powys, which is over here, and a bishop. The passion between me and Dragana, we're still there, only slumbering beneath our skin and easily awoken to life with a lover's touch. With heart, fierce and wonderful lovemaking, like we used to have. My wife, I've become lustful, and I guess, oh, I could die. I also could get lustful. Oh, I died in the bedroom. This is a problem because now independence has been declared by Denmark. This is not as it should be. And Finland as well, that's not good. Wait, who is their heir is me, so we could just plot to kill him. That's probably a good idea. So I'm gonna plot to kill him. Everyone is in favor. Good. And who is his heir? Is that me as well? Yes. Ooh, this is exciting. Could get a new ambition, Paragon of Virtue. Well, I guess I want to be good at war and a little bit of health extra as well, so we don't die in bed again. 2 childs, like a guardian, that's my daughter and my aunt. You know what, I don't mind who educates them. Who is my heir? That's him. That's someone I need to educate in time. My chancellor will be Carl, I guess. This one will be my marshal and this one my court chaplain. We should settle try again in Zealand, or is that not part of us anymore? No, I guess not. We can't do that there anymore because that is not in our personal domain. But we can do that in Finnmark. Is that even useful? Maybe not. Let's have a look. Cultures. Oh, actually, that is useful. So we're gonna do that. Gonna train troops. Gonna improve diplomatic relations with vassals that don't like us. Like the Archpriestess of Brunswick, maybe. Or the Chief of Gallery. I guess I'm gonna do the Chief of Gallery. Try and improve our diplomatic relations with him. There's some inheritance warnings, but we can't do much about those anyway. Usually they solve themselves. This Vestfold and Dahl, well, that'll be fine. So now we're gonna try and kill the King of Finland first. Let's see how many men we have. We still got quite a few. Now we have to look the factions. The factions are okay. An important decision is available. I should try and keep him unmarried, because that way we can murder him once. So we could hold a great plot and sell some people. Okay. Again a king. This is the King of Finland again. Decline. We don't want him to marry. The longer we can keep him from getting married, the more chance we have of murdering him. Could send this guy a gift so that he too joins the plot. We're gonna murder some people. And again deny him. We should try and get the revolts down though. But not personally. Apparently my people don't want to do it. Okay, that's not good. No, still no marriage for you. An educated child. We approved the plan to get control back over Finland. And then we move on to Denmark. Of course, this might mean that people hate us because we kill our own brothers and stuff. And success! It seems that the wine did not agree with King Grimr of Finland. He died not knowing the name of his killer. I think I will celebrate with beer. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. And we have been victorious. Scandinavia has grown stronger. Now we can see if he wants to vassal. No, so we will try and murder him as well. We don't have as much chance this time around, although we can send some gifts around. So this is a good way to get back control over your country if stuff like this happens, because you don't have to fight as many wars and you just get everything back by inheritance. Now, the Kingdom of Noreggr wants to marry, and that's fine actually. With my sister, and he's my cousin. It seems a bit icky, but you know what? Go for it. Successor nomination. I would want to get my child on there. But let's first have a look how it all goes. Jarl Tike of Finland has provided me with proof that Karl of Savolax has been viciously slandering me. How should I use this information? I will try and get him out of all factions. Oh. He didn't want to do that. That's not good. Let's have a look at our faith. Old Germanic faith is still rampant throughout the nation. So we should try and get them all together again. The King of Denmark. And he is going to try and get Holstein, and that's fine with me. I'm just going to join it and not do anything. Seems like a good idea though, so do what you can't leave me. So we're doing better now. We've regained the Kingdom of Finland. Of course, the downside of that is that I will lose it again when I die. My current eldest child is Ragnarr. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make him the heir. And once I announce that I think he should be my heir, people might actually join me. Because they realize what a good ruler I am and how they should follow my lead. Hopefully. Your wife, Empress Ingfrid, I sent you a gift. It's a small puppy, but of the finest pedigree, and destined to grow into a great hunting dog. Will accept this gracious gift. Extra diplomacy, extra health. What will I call it? I will call it a hunter, because Faithful, I think, is in that movie where the dog becomes evil. I'm not sure. I'll call it Hunter. Fate smiles upon me. Ingrid is pregnant. And the population of Rogaland has been converted. That's good. Slowly, Germanic faith is taking over again. How is our plot doing? 131% and no chance of the other guys. Would be nice if this guy would like us. He just won't. Shame. The mere sight of Jarl Rekker fills you with contempt. Challenge to the Cur to Holmgang, a single combat duel to finally settle your differences once and for all. Well, my martial is quite high and his is also high. So actually it would be damaging to the realm if I did this. I think I won't. Meanwhile, everything is slowly getting back into control. I'm not sure what he is doing. I think he's doing fine. He's almost getting Lou back. But I don't know what he's actually attacking for again. Is it? It's for Holstein. Oh, so wait, what? Oh, he's trying to attack them then. Danish Holy War for Holstein. I'm not sure how it goes. What is this? Is this maybe the Duchy of Holstein? Yeah. All right. How's he going? She's not pregnant yet. That's a good thing, because then he would get another heir. So right now it looks like I might still inherit the Kingdom of Denmark should he die soon. I hope he does. The plot power is going down though. A son was born to Fylkir Sigurdur and Empress Ingrid of Scandinavia named Bo. Yeah, that's fine. Call him Bo. Doesn't matter. How old is my oldest child? He will be ready to become educated in a year. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Sigbjörn of Opland and my courtier Adelheid in flagrant. For shame, she could be his daughter. They didn't notice me, but I'm still in shock. I could expose them. The flesh is weak, forgive and forget. I smell profit. He's called the Just. I don't really need anything from him. I'll just leave it be. Stabilize the realm first. Kill some Danish. Sorry Danish. You're gonna die. So maybe it is already time to take this guy on. How is his allies? Still the same? How many ships do I have? I should be able to do this. His men are 500. Powys is 700. It should be easy. Should I do it? I guess so. Declare war for Desmundehen. Let's call in allies, not the King of Denmark. That's not really what I need. I just need my ships. So get my personal levy over here. Oops, sorry. And everyone joins me. I'm still worried about these guys. He's got a son now, but for some reason I'm still the heir. Oh, and people are already attacking. That's good. That's faster than I expected. I think we're already winning. We will take over Ireland by storm. Lately I've become afraid that someone might want to hurt me. I'm thinking about hiring two food tasters and maybe a bodyguard would be a good idea. Become paranoid or trusting. Let's have a look. Well, you know what? I think this one isn't a bad idea. Becoming a little bit paranoid. And I've improved relations with the guy from Gallery. There's been some new river crossings, or what do you call them? Sea crossings in the game. So I can now actually march to Wales once I've got Ireland. Again, I want to challenge this guy. Or is this a different guy? No, this is the guy from Zealand. He should be fine. He decided to refuse, so I get some prestige from that. That's good. And this is my eldest son. I shall educate him myself. I approved the plan to get Denmark. Especially since now he's got a Danish revolt on his hand. That would be very good to get it now. Ah, failure. He discovered the wine. I tried the wine trick again, but this time it didn't work. Let's see. Prince Juris of Saxony has usurped the title County of Bremen. Okay. I guess. Again, this time we are going to have some mercenaries ambush King Sunni. And we can offer peace here. So let's do that for Desmond thing. Desmond. It's now Desmond. And it's mine. And we've managed to convert the majority of Sudermanland, which is over here. So now we can move her to Nerike and get the new faith around a little bit more. So I can land these troops, disband this unit, also disband these. This one we will make for someone else, and we could get our son Gregarious, which is always good. And I would even get some... no, he would get diplomacy. Yeah, that's fine. So here we go, Desmond is ours. And... success! The mercenaries ambushed the carriage of King Sunni and made short work of him. They let the driver go, and he is convinced the attack was carried out by highwaymen. And now the only downside is that this guy is independent. So now we have to get our troops back home. And hopefully we can convince this guy to join us. Offer vassalization, yes. Good. So we have restored Scandinavia and even carved ourselves a little part of Ireland, and I think that's enough for today. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys next time. Cheerio. Oh, well, that's actually helpful because I was a little bit worried now, and the war ended inconclusively, so we're not in trouble. Was a bit scary for a moment there. Steering is hard this way as well because it does exactly the opposite of what you expect to do. I mean, it's mirrored. Whoa! That wasn't intentional. Oof. I mean, this could be like when you are in a racing game. This could be like the map. Might be cool actually, having a racing game in a city skylines. They should invent that.